Okay, you guys, this is part two. I'm sorry about that. Let's try it again. We have these plants in talking about the kale. Um, I did reposition one of them. Now, when you are planting kale or any plant in some wet soil, and it already has leaves on it, this type of thing with the leaf touching the soil will kill the leaves. Best thing to do is once you do this, and you can do this, come back, take some mulch, lift the leaves up gently, and put that mulch around the area. You don't have to even do the whole area, but you're gonna mulch where those leaves are coming and touching. Gently lift them up and put that mulch on those leaves, well, not on the leaves, but on the soil around where the leaves are, and that will keep them from touching and rotting and going bad. Once again, on this one right here, I'm just going to gather them up, put that mulch down so that it'll fall on the mulch and not on the soil. And I'm just going to go on and put this right on up to here. I'm not going to put it all over here because it's so hard dealing with this mulch when you're trying to come back and put some more plants in. So I'm just basically putting it up to about here so I don't have to move so much of it away when I come back and add some more vegetables in here. And this way, you'll find out that this was, you have ever planted Swiss chard? Swiss chard is the world's worst. But if you put the mulch down when you plant your Swiss chard, it will not rot and go bad. This is a secret that I've learned dealing with Swiss chard. So now these are gonna perk up. I've already watered them. I watered them while I was trying to find you guys back to where we were. And so I've already watered them. They didn't need much. It's already raining. So now we're going to do the same identical thing with this other plant that I have. I did beets on the inside. Remember, these two beets are the only ones that survive. So we're going to go over here. We're going to plant these beets, okay? Let me get it together. Hold on. Hopefully I won't lose you. Okay, I think I did good that time. We're over here where the beets are, and they're really beaten up, but they're doing fine because they'll come right back. So we have these two that I'm going to plant into an existing area. The leaves are looking bad, but I'm feeling beetroot. I'm feeling beetroot. So once it warms up, they will come back. I'm not worried about them. So we just have these two, and I have this white knife, and I wrote beets on it. So these are holding up pretty good with that marker. It seems like the marker works. Miss Renee's Garden, thank you so much for that. And so I'm just gonna put the two beets, if I can make sure I'm not hurting anything, right here. I don't know what that was, but anyway, we're gonna go right in here. There are some beets that's ready to be harvested, but I'm not gonna harvest them today. So we're gonna take these and set them right here temporarily. And we're gonna go and get some bone meal. I'm just gonna do this whole thing like this. Bone meal, move my knee out the way so you can see. Blood meal. And I'm gonna put some more bone meal in here because you need more potassium and phosphorus than anything else. And some Dr. Earth. Put a little bit more in there since I'm doing two. Stir, stir, stir. And then we're gonna just make a deep enough area for me to put these into. Stir all that stuff around. Since I'm doing two at a time, I think I'm actually doing three. That's what it looked like. Let me just check and see. But I'm making sure it has room for the roots to go down. Since there is existing plants in here, I can't do my drill down in here. I don't want to disturb any of the plants, so in the roots. So here we go. We go with this one, which is the only one that I have. Get these to come out. This is why I did not want to wet these. You can see the roots. It's got nice roots. And so now my goal is to see if I can separate them, and I can. They came loose real easily without any damage. Uh-oh. So we're gonna put one in right over here, just like that. Bring it up just a little bit higher, right there. Just use your hand to kind of maneuver around it. And that's sitting right there. Can you see it? Move you back just a little bit. This is it right here. And it's gonna sit up real nicely. Then the second one. So I almost growing some beets in my house. So we're gonna put this one in right here. Bring it up a little higher. Push it in. Let it sit up. And you can see this one right here. It's doing fine. I will water these in. They'll take root better with the water. And then we're gonna get some more rain tonight, really in a couple of more hours. So now we planted some beets outside in January, the end of January, and we have planted some kale. So now what I want to do, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because I got to get dressed to go somewhere. Yes, I do. Let me move my chair back. Okay. Well, you know I'm not gonna do that on this video. Let me see how much time we got going. We are at 7 minutes. Yeah. I try not to let my videos get long, so hold on for just a second. Okay, I just went and got some water, and it's simple. I'm not watering the whole thing. I want you to know that. I'm just watering in what I have planted to keep the leaves from touching. Once again, I'm going to get some mulch, and I really probably need to get some soil, but I don't know. You know, Miss Gail may be out of soil. I'm trying to look and see. Well, you're never out of soil. You always got some soil sitting around somewhere. Just trying to see which container I'm going to take it out of. Yeah, wait a minute.